Did you guys think he moved a little rigid and jumpy?
I think he moved like a statue.
He was worse than the Hydra, but the Harpies were worse than him.
So I asked this question because he was made to be jumpy and stuff like that. And that was an intentional thing, and people would complain about it. And they're like, "Ray, it sucked. That looks bad." He's like, "Well, no, he's made out of brass.
Right?
He's moving like he's out of
like
metal,
a statue."
Yeah.
Would.
So I thought that was really funny. He is not in the original story either. It's
yeah, right.
giant.
He's not. No.
The only reason why it's a giant is because that shot where he stands between both rocks and the river.
Yeah,
him,
with the statue.
He wanted the Colossus.
Colossus, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is super cool.
It is super cool.
That was a cool shot.
But I find that to be absolutely hilarious that you changed the entire thing just because you thought that would look cool.
Yeah.
I also thought, I was like, little bit of a plot thing. Bro moves really slow. There is no way he made it all the way around that lake that short a time.
Who?
Talos. Like, when he was
he's not moving slow. He's moving like, his stride is a half a mile at a time.
Well, yeah, he's moving slow for perspective.
Yeah, for us.
I mean, like, the fact that they got away would have been the thing. Like, he's relative to.
Well, he's also an enchanted statue.
That fast. So when he was like, "Oh, I missed the boat," and then they're like, "No, I got it. I'll stand at the edge." There's no way he could have actually moved that fast, I think. But I think it was still cool. I think it was cool. But I was like, "Oh, they got away." I was like, "There's no way he's moving that fast." He just gave up. And then when I saw him, I was like, "There's no way he moved that fast."
So this movie was shot pre-digital. So you couldn't like take a picture, look at it, take a picture, look at it. So how Ray did it, because it took 2-3 weeks to film just the Colossus stuff.
I don't doubt it.
Books of notes of just absolutely detailed every single, like an engineer would.
Right.
Of just how it was been moving the day before. So you can come back in the next day and keep going. And as tedious as that is, I think it pays off.
It does pay off. Every time it pays off.
You mentioned something, though, that was part of my first impression. This feels like it's recorded on like 5 different cameras. Like, genuinely.
Well, a lot of the day for night is terrible.
Almost all of it. Yeah. They use pretty aggressive rotoscoping and map paintings too.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the film quality is a bit maybe overexposed because you get a lot of grain.
Yeah, there's a ton of grain.
And it doesn't always look good.
Yeah.